Hello, beauties. Come on in. Welcome. This is the Daily Tap, where I invite you to take a moment away from your busy day and all the spinning thoughts that you might have and tap into some calm. We're using the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an inspirational affirmation from an oracle card. And so remembering that tapping is the most amazing, fastest way to tune in to that busy brain and allow it to stop, to just calm your nerves, allow that nervous system to really buffer down, turn off all your stress and anxiety, even for just a moment, and to understand that you do have control with the power in your fingertips. Tapping is recognized, clinically proven, over 200 studies, peer-reviewed, to prove that it does work. And even if you don't know how to do it, you just tap along with me. I'll show you. Tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. And tapping daily like this or regularly, as often as you can remember, you will get into a rhythm of it to know how well it works, but it has an accumulative effect and it can transform your life like it has mine. Take responsibility for your own well-being and just a couple of fingers to tap. So today, I would like to bring you the message from, this is another pocket oracle deck, which I love for my small hands, but this is Mystical Shaman. Make sure I get out of the glare here. The Mystical Shaman comes to you from Colette Baron-Reid, Alberto Villodo, and Marcela Lobos. Yes, beautiful. So let me open up this beautiful little tin. These are great for traveling, by the way. And if you don't want to bring the tin along, you can put it in a little pouch, So all we want to do is tune in and ask, what do we need to know today for our highest good? And this message is for the collective. It's timeless, so whenever it reaches you, it is exactly when you need to see it and hear it. So as I shuffle, tune into your body and check to see where you're holding any stress today, any bit of constriction, tightness, just discomfort and unease, aches and pains, anything. See where that resides in your body today and check in with how intense it feels. From 0 to 10, with 10 being over the top. Feel into the emotion that's there. Anxiety, stress, frustration, anger, sadness. Just feel into it. Everything's welcome. As I show you the card and I read the message, tune in to how your body reacts. So your body is always talking. Let's listen to it. And what comes up for us is water. It's a beautiful image, and I'm always telling you they're all beautiful, right? But take a look at that. It's really a big, beautiful sphere, swirling water on top of water. Looks like maybe a full moon in the universe someplace. Let me tap into this. And yes, they're numbered. I get excited because I don't have to remember my alphabet to figure it out. And here we go. I'm going to read. There are 3 short messages. How does it feel as you look at this image? Are you resonating? Does it feel good? Just feel into it. And let me read this. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self, Well, this is perfect right now because we are in the equinox, the spring equinox here in this hemisphere. Beautiful. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after a deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. The invitation. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know that they are going to be challengeable and do not changeable, excuse me, they are going to be changeable. And do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you and move out. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. Interesting, just before the call, I was on another call and we pulled a card and it was flow. Go with the flow, everybody. The medicine. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also the time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the material womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. So it is so appropriate for this time right now. We are at this equinox in between the eclipses. We're in eclipse season. There's so much happening. And because of how cosmically the planets are aligning, there's a lot of solar flares. There's so much energy. I don't know much about it, but I do follow a few people, and they're all talking about this, the chaos that's going on for us and how it's necessary and it's seen in the cosmos. It's all there telling us that this is happening and it's supposed to happen. And we need this chaos and this destruction before we can have this rebirth. So this is where we are. So we are being asked to stay in love, to bring in the essence of love and to share that, to send that out. And this is how we can go with the flow and we can ride the waves of what's going on and know that we need this. And we can cleanse spiritually, emotionally, physically. It's all there for us. So let's see what kind of affirmation we can do. And I just want to see, grab something. Okay, so I'm going to go with the invitation and see if we can do something from there. So remember, we'll start at the eyebrow, just tap where I tap and say what I say, and then see how you feel. How do you feel right now after that message, after I read it? What's going on in your body? And let's go. I am invited to watch my emotions. Side of the eye. To tune in and know they are going to be changeable. We're not always stuck with one emotion. Under eye. I will not settle on a conclusion at this time. Under nose. When I feel joy, I feel it fully. Chin. And even if I'm sad, I will feel that and allow the sadness to move through me. Collarbones. I'm invited to see the ebb and flow of events. Underarm. And trust I can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Top of the head. Natural flow is here, and I am willing to go with it. And looking at the medicine message, this is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Side of the eye. And I consider what water does under the eye in this sacred ritual to my spirit. Under the nose. I have this opportunity to get an instantaneous experience, chin, of timeless, non-ordinary reality, collarbones, in which all true creation takes place. Top of the head. Now is the time with so much potential for me. Take a nice breath. Third eye in the middle of your forehead. So it is. Amen. Ooh, just take it out. Shake it out. Feel into that water message. How does it feel in your body now? Did that help you relax or did it tighten you up? Because it can be, oh my God. So just feel that. What happened? Did you feel that relaxation? I did. I think my shoulder blades kind of relaxed a little bit. We can tense up so easily, so often throughout the day, throughout our lives. I'm inviting you to recognize that, to start to be aware of the bodily sensations you have. Often we have the same spot in our body that tends to tighten up and constrict. And when we're in constriction, we are going into stress response. So we can stop that, we can relax it, take a breath and do some tapping, whether you stick right here on the collarbones, here on your hand, or even on your wrist, or you move through all the points, one hand or both. Tapping without words works. Allow yourself to calm down, come into calm, and breathe. When we do that, the frenetic thoughts in our head stop spinning and gives you clarity because our thinking mind goes offline when we're doing all that spinning. This is created to help you feel better naturally, regardless of what's going on around you. So know that you have this tool anytime. If you don't find me here because I haven't been able to pop in, I'm really promising to be here weekdays. The time may shift a bit. You have the tool to do this on your own or to reference one of the recordings and do that. Open a book, pop into what a sentence is saying to you and tap on that. Or ask Spirit to show you, what do I need to know today? I encourage you to journal. Go back in your journal, see a message you may have there for yourself. It's all there for you to tap into. And of course, this is not the deeper work that we do in the coaching, where I actually ask you to express all the negative stuff in your head and all those feelings in your body. And we explore, we do an intuitive vision journey to find the blocks within you so that you can move forward and be successful in whatever your endeavors are, in your health or your weight, your money, in your prosperity, your loving relationships. All of it is there for you. And if you want to know more, I always invite you to sandyevenson.com, where you will find the links that will show you all the different guidance, the free downloads, videos, tapping for stress and anxiety, my newsletter on Substack, the YouTube link, and all the other social media links. I always put those on YouTube too. And how to chat with me. That's always complimentary. We do a quick chat to find out what's going on for you and where you need help. Lots of ways that that can happen. So meanwhile, I'm so honored to be here. Thank you for all of your likes and shares and comments and those subscriptions. You are loved. I see